What's good, people? It's your boy Roddy Too Good, back with another episode of the Pilot Show. Oh man, come on, man! It's about to be 2025, yo, and we got to do some straightening, man. So, Charleston White violates Angel Reese and the WNBA. Man. I feel like, yo, these last couple days, Charleston White has definitely been like, he's been wilding out a little bit. You know, the whole WNBA thing. Not only that, Joe Budden came out and, well, he came out and said that he was supposed to do a interview with Joe Budden. And it didn't go because he said something. It didn't go through. Turns out it was a Gilly situation. Him making fun of Gilly's late son, and that really sparked the reason why Joe Budden really didn't go through with the interview. Listen, man, that's honorable from Joe Budden, and not only that, like Joe, I feel as though he is definitely Joe. Joe understands this. Joe is not a clout chaser, bro. Like Joe understand that Charleston White does numbers. Charleston White is a person to where he'd get up there, he'd say anything that will go viral. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could say it's like trolly, very clout chasey, but it is what it is. Now, he went to Jeff Teague's podcast. Now, Jeff Teague is kind of starting. I've heard good things about it. Me personally, I haven't watched it really. I see like little clips here and there, but I'm not a watcher. But it was said that he went on there. He was violating injuries. Basically said, yo, I don't think she want to play basketball. I think she want to sell P. And he said, yo, I agree with Shaq. These chicks need to be basically in no clothes, and I'll watch that. He said we should have an OnlyFans WNBA. Listen, fam. When will y'all learn, fam? And the crazy thing is, like, Jeff Teague is getting like mad, like backlash. That whole podcast, like, people are going crazy on him. Like, and he didn't even say it. He didn't even say it. They had a dude up there basically even trying to like he was definitely putting up like some defense. It wasn't just a freely thing. Like somebody was up there really challenging him, saying like, yo, chill. Yo, man, I can't let you do that. Like, yo, you gotta relax. And people still giving them backlash just for having them up there and like releasing the thing. Here's the thing, man. Charleston White. Yes, you can say whatever you want to say. These are facts. This is America, bro. But you gotta understand all these things definitely come with consequence. Like, yo, that's just what it is, man. Nobody could harm. Well, that's not true. Definitely, people have harmed you, brother, for what the things you said. Like, well, my thing is that you can't be arrested for the things you say. Like, let's just say that. You can't be arrested, I guess. But people gotta understand, man. This clout chasey trying to say shock value thing. I mean, it's cool for temporary thing, man. It's cool temporarily, but eventually people just gonna start tuning you out. People just gonna be like, man, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and it's hard because Charleston White does say some good things, but the good things he always say always get overshadowed by the trolly and the nasty stuff that he does. Like, yo, and it's crazy because I feel like he should be at a point where he don't even have to do all that stuff no more. To where it's like, fam, you dissing the dead. Like, come on, man. Like, this is. At some point, you just gotta know when you gotta scale it back. That's a fact. You gotta scale it back. You gotta understand, like, yo, man, like, I see you trying to put, like, in terms of him, he's trying to put the medicine in the food. Like, basically trying to feed you something to where you can relate to, where people could gravitate to, but then it's actually like a medicine or a message in there to where you could take and actually build upon that. But some of these shits, man, ain't nothing in it, bro. There's absolutely no medicine in some of these messages, bro. I don't know why you was dissing Gilly's son. Yeah, I don't know why you say the things like why you was going crazy on Angel Reese is like wild, bro. And then not only that, you threw Shaq right under that bus, bro. Yo, Shaq, he threw you right under that bus. But yeah, man, and I ain't gonna hold you too. Cause talking about Charleston White is one thing. All right, but we gotta get to something else. Like, yo, some of y'all gotta relax, bro. Like, I understand y'all don't agree with him. I understand that, but yo, y'all don't have everybody. You can't cancel everybody. You can't just say like, oh, this is like, and that's the thing too about. I know that the WNBA is gaining popularity. Yes. But you got to understand when it comes to like sports and when it comes to like commentary, especially like now because it's a lot of commentary that's like on YouTube, so it's not really like a professional setting. So a lot of things you're going to hear a lot of things, bro. You're going to hear a lot of locker room talk, barbershop talk, like, yo, y'all got and not only that, people talk about sports this way. They talk very aggressive, very like crazy, like about all types of sports, whether it's basketball, football, baseball, all that stuff. They talk crazy. Now, here's the thing about the WNBA. When now that the spotlight is on y'all, and now that y'all are really seeing what it's like to really be involved in actual like sports talk outside of like a broadcast, like outside of just like on ESPN and stuff like that, and you seeing like everyday guys on YouTube talking about sports, like, yo, y'all gotta understand, like, that's just y'all gonna have to roll with some of the punches, bro. Like, and I know, yo, but y'all coming in and trying to cancel everybody that y'all don't agree with, that's not gonna work. Like, that's not gonna help this sport because here's the thing. People arguing and people saying things about it helps the sport. Even though you may not agree with everything people say, just know it helps the sport because we want to be allowed to say the things that we want instead of getting canceled. Because if y'all cancel everybody y'all disagree with about talking about the WNBA, the next thing that's going to be is nobody's going to talk about it. and then we're going to be back to square one of, oh, why y'all won't give WNBA the chance, this and the third. Listen, man, you can't cancel everybody that talks about the WNBA. You can't. But comment down below. Tell me what y'all think about it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. We on the road to 300. Peace, I'm out.